Hello there guys, I'm back again for another one which is quite interesting. It's just a recap of everything that has been going on, that Chelsea has been going on. Minute, let me get my stuff. I'm back. So just a recap of everything that has been going on in the transfer window. From Vinicius Jr., I've already covered that. It's already established that he's not going to be going to Arsenal because Arsenal don't have the money for him. Another person that is similar like he's going to Arsenal is Bruno Guimaraes. And Arsenal has been stalling it because apparently Newcastle wants 85 million. But Arsenal has just recently sent a bid of a package, not even a bid, a package of 80 million, which means it can be 70 plus 10 million add-ons, 75 plus 5 million add-ons. My own prediction is 75 plus 5 million add-ons, but I don't think Newcastle is going to accept that. I literally don't think Newcastle is going to accept it. Leave Arsenal alone because Arsenal has their own problem. Instead of them to be going and be looking for how to capture Bakula before Liverpool does, or they go to Lyon and look for this what's his name again? Fofana guy, very young guy, 21 years of age. I've talked about him once on this channel. If you're following, you will understand that I've talked about this guy who I actually have a prospect that Chelsea should have gotten for the left wing. Talking about left wing, we'll see come to that. There is a new news, and you probably must have seen it from the thumbnail, but there is a new news, right? But before we get into that, someone that for the left wing, but Chelsea has already got someone for the left wing, which is Morgan Rogers. Very happy with that signing. We also have Jamie Gittins there, and we also have some other people who can play there who are not very important right now. We are going to talk about those ones later on in a separate different video. Concerning what has been going on, Chelsea. Let me start like this. There used to be Father's Day, Mother's Day, Children's Day, but Chelsea decided to invent their own and bring about something called Uncle's Day. Literally, Uncle's Day. What do I mean? They signed Danny Welbeck and Jordan Henderson on the same day. Two experienced players. Danny Welbeck, who has played for Arsenal, played for Manchester United, played for Brighton right now at the moment, and now coming to Chelsea, he has literally just done the Sterling. Like, he has done the Raheem Sterling. Like, Raheem Sterling is the one who has played for Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Like, he could have even gone to Manchester United. That's the funny thing. But Danny Welbeck is to Chelsea, and it's already a done deal. And I'm just recapping on it because I know. Actually, I made a video, but the audio was not there. But yeah, I'm going to recap everything in this video. No problem. Short, precise, and well explained according to how I see it. Jordan Henderson to Chelsea, done. Dan Welbeck to Chelsea, done. Like, this is the experience that we cried for last season. Like, I'm telling you, the truth of the matter is, if we had this sort of experience, this sort of window that we're having at the moment, if we had it last season, it's a different thing. It's a different conversation that we'll be having at the moment. And I'm telling you the truth of the matter. It's a different conversation that we'll be having right now. Because Chelsea will probably be in the Champions League. Enzo Maresca might not have left. They would have been seen to build up more with Enzo Maresca and all of that. But let's not just talk into the past. Let's just look into the future and see what is going on right now at the moment. Jordan Henderson, a player who has played at Liverpool, captain the England squad, coming to Chelsea right now is pure leadership that is coming in for. And nobody is telling me he's coming to come and play football. Yes, he can come on 5 minutes if he is to see out the game mentality, guys. Let's lock up the place. 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead, 2-1 lead, all this kind of distance. Let's lock up the place, mentality, build up from everywhere. Tell the guys, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. I'm experienced in this place, I'm experienced in that place. I've played the top players, I've won the Premier League, and I've won the Champions League. And this is how you should actually go about it. And that is what Jordan Henderson is there for. Because looking at it from the perspective, and it's actually kind of on a free transfer. I don't know how much they'll pay, but I know it's not going to be up to even 10 million or something. And they would literally be the leader head of the group. Xabi Alonso is changing the structure by himself. And this is one thing that I've always been saying, oh, let's start giving kudos to these owners. And I should have started using that from my video, because I've been criticizing them a lot about what they should do and how they're running around their business. But now, kudos to them, they're actually doing good business. Good business. And now to Danny Welbeck, a striker. Yes, we have about 8 strikers in the team at the moment. João Pedro, Emega, Liam Delap, Saitpaev from Kazakhstan, Nicholas Jackson, Mark Guehi, now Danny Welbeck, and one other guy from the academy. We literally have over 8, including Danny Welbeck. Now, I don't care, because some of those guys, they actually do need to leave, and some will surely stay. And if some of the other ones do stay, they'll probably not play, or they will probably not feature, because we don't have a lot of games. We only have the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. So I don't see it, because if we're ambitious enough, going for all the trophies that we are in presently at this present stage in time, we will not have the opportunity or the liability or the consequential, let's leave English alone, we will not have that space to bring in all of those young stars. Now, Danny Welbeck is the type of player that we will see, like, Chelsea is struggling in a game, maybe João Pedro is not having the best of games, maybe Nicholas Jackson, who I want him to stay personally, is one of the closest that I can see to João Pedro, like in terms of form and all this link up and all of this dribbling and all of his abilities, is Nicholas Jackson. But we'll get to that in another view. Now, coming to looking at that, it's like 1-1 game or 0-0 game, or we are losing 1-0, and then we need a clutch. Danny Welbeck is that person that stuck him in the number 9. If Pedro Neto is still here next season, or Palma or Estevao, anybody's on the right wing or left wing, what's the name of this guy? Morgan Rogers or Jimmy Bino Gittins. All of these guys stuck them around just like wing, cross the ball, and Danny Welbeck is there. He's over 6 foot tall. He has come up with a lot of clutch goals, especially against Chelsea, for Brighton. And I was in Chelsea, so I see no problem with him doing that. So he's going to probably do that. So he's that type of player that clutch games, we are losing or we are not getting our head in the game, bring on a Danny Welbeck. He still has that leg. Let people fight for him. Let him lead the front line together with the João Pedro. So you understand, that is the importance of these 2 players, Danny Welbeck and Jordan Henderson. That is done. Coming to, I said something about the left wing, but before we get that, guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to especially like and comment. I make sure you like you guys comment as well. Tell me guys what is your view about what is going on and all of these transfers. The game that we had against something Wanderers, I'm sorry, no disrespect to them, they're a very good club, they're a very good team. And actually this shows that they're a good team, because we won the game 6-4, I think. And guys, I know it's just it's just the first game of pre-season. We've had 2 games, indoor games already, and this is the first outdoor game. There are problems. There are problems. And the reason why I'm saying so is because the people who actually started the game on that day were players that I could see, or I would say that, oh, I want them to start more games, even in the Premier League. And if I'm talking about that, it's more like, okay, Tosin Adarabioyo was there, Josh Achepong was there. Like, yes, I understand the goalkeeper is like the under goalkeeper, but there was our defense. Nah. There are big problems, and I'm saying it big problems in the sense that I'm not just saying it because I'm scared of what is to come, but I'm looking at it that what if we can't fix it? Thank God they've brought in a Lacroix, and I'll be so enlightened if I can see him play in at least 1 or 2 games of the preseason and see what he's all about. Maybe pairing him with a Colwill. I don't know if Fofana is going to be here, but pairing him with Colwill and some other players that are there. Jesus Christ, now that I'm thinking about our defense, oh my God. Badiashile is linked to Napoli, Colmo is linked with Trevor Chalobah, and all of these guys. So it's crazy, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's looking scary. It's looking very, very scary for me, because I'm not just looking at it from the eye. In the midfield, we have Esugo, Walsh, and Watson. Esugo is someone that I saw as a backup for. Yes, he took that goal very nicely. I see him as a backup for Caicedo, and so he was in that game. And to be frank, maybe because of the people he was playing with, Watson and Walsh, maybe that's why he could not really perform very well. But I saw him not really able to control that midfield very well. And this is why I would say, okay, maybe I should not pay too much attention to it, because it's a pre-season. It's a first pre-season outdoor game. It's the first pre-season outdoor game. We saw Sadpaev play, we saw Delap also, and Kavuma McQueen. Oh, what a player. I see very raw. I think it's someone that just send him out on loan, don't sell him yet. Send him out on a season-long loan to like a championship team. And I say championship because he's still young. And championship so that he can have more minutes, let him play. Or even maybe Division 2. Let's be frank. So, I see all of that. But, Delap. Guys, Delap. I'm sorry, Delap. But I had a tweakiness in my brain that I had a reservation in my head about Delap. Like a tweakiness as there's that little thing keep telling me saying Delap can stay, like we just need to see him improve, like with Danny Welbeck coming in now. They are both English players. They'll probably like be able to communicate with each other and have like that understanding on how to improve each other. But bro, Delap, you are not staying. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You can't stay. Delap cannot stay in this club. He can't. Tell me how a Dastan Sadpaev of 18 years old soon, in 12th of August, he will be 18 years old. He's coming from Kazakhstan League. He's coming from, let me get the name of his, Kairat Almaty. He's much better and lively than you. No. You cannot tell me he's the first. The quality is just different. I can't see Delap staying. I'm sorry. But looking at all of this, and our star players came on. Not star players, yes. Our star players came on, and our more experienced players, our god players, they came on. João Pedro, oh my god. JP, João Pedro came on, and oh my god, absolutely insane player. I feel he's on fire. I just have this fear that, yes, I understand it's a lower, like, it's a low competition, the people he played with, because he was even walking, dribbling them. Like, I don't know if you've had one of those uncles back in the days that whenever you're playing football, they will just like walk and dribble you and all of that thing. That's the way he did to them. Scored 3 goals with 1 assist, sure man of the match, came on 60-something minutes, and then still be the man of the match. That's an insane impact. Cole Palmer looked more brave, Cole Palmer looked more free, Cole Palmer looked more lively, probably because of like the holidays, the ability to recuperate. And that is one thing I've been saying. That is one thing that I was selfish about, that I did not want Cole Palmer to go to that World Cup. Even João Pedro, even Enzo Fernandez, he go to the final. Oh my god. And this is one of the reasons why I think Chelsea want to actually sell him, because the workload is too much and they might fear him getting injured. But I don't think Enzo Fernandez will get injured. He just needs rest and someone that will back him up. And we're having 1 game per season. Yes, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, I know Enzo Fernandez again. I saw some comments on my feed, and they were like saying if he wants to go, let him go, bro. I can't just, like, I know it's difficult to like fall in love with a player like that, but I like him so much. I know it's different for you guys, but it's just like a different type of player. That's just it. And all of those players came on, and the game just changed. Even though we still considered a goal from Robert Sanchez. And Colby came on with some more backline solidity, and it was a good game at the end of the season. But we are playing against Tottenham tomorrow, and I just want to see how it goes, because I don't want to lose to Tottenham, even though it's a pre-season game. I don't want to lose to Tottenham. Tottenham is shit. Even if it's Arsenal is shit. Tottenham is shit. Arsenal is shit. I don't want to lose to any of those guys now. And now that Xabi Alonso is here, even if we've had shit managers from back then, both shit and good, we've always been shitting on Tottenham. Both shit and good players, we've always been shitting on Tottenham. So now that we have good players, good manager, good structure, the project is going on fine, project has changed, everything is moving on fine, we cannot now come and lose to Tottenham. Please guys, we cannot come and lose to Tottenham. But to the left wing, guys, I'm sorry, I think I just have to do it in another video because it's already getting long and I probably have to do this left wing in another video so that I can literally yap and jump around a little bit more. Guys, just stay. The next video is just going to load out normally. So just click on it and then you will see it. Catch you guys. No.